It's happened again. I was on the highway thinking about a situation that I'm dealing with, and the Lord is like, yeah, I need you to forgive. And I was like, having a hard time with that this time, Dad. He's like, yeah, but I need you to forgive. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to do it this time. I don't know how you're going to fix it this time, but I don't know how to do that. Okay? I have tried. I don't know how to do it. If you do it, I will let it go. And he says, the enemy has been playing the long game with you. I said, what? He said, the long game. I said, so what's the long game? Fill me in. He took my mind back to when I was 21. 21. Mind you, I'm 45 now. 24 years ago. He said he knew the outcome. He knew what this relationship was going to be, and he planted a seed that grew and festered for 24 years. And here I am, driving 95 south at like 80 miles an hour, bawling my eyes out. And the only thing I could think was, who else is he playing the long game with? I've got to go share this with my people. So just imagine that the enemy has been, you have maybe somebody and maybe having a hard time. Maybe there's a friendship. Maybe there's something with a family member, whatever. Think, like, ask the Lord to show you. Do like I do and be like, Dad, what had happened? Because I don't know. But I know right now, I don't like them like that. And let him show you. Ask him to give you a whole revelation. God, give me a revelation. Revelation of what this relationship is supposed to be. Revelation of any relationship that I have broken off that has not worked out. And I'm not talking about romantic. Get y'all minds together, okay? I'm simply talking about what should have transpired between yourself and any other person where the seed that the enemy planted destroyed it early. It's do-over time. It's recovery time. A lot of you are believing for restoration. Well, baby, sometime restoration is that person that maybe you thought they were too toxic for you. You thought they were too toxic. But really, that was just a narrative that the enemy spun. And the only way to know is simply to ask God. Dad, show me. It's really that simple. So, add this to your list of ways that the enemy fights you. It's called the long game. And if I have to give a scripture for it, I would say look at Adam and the reason for Jesus. That was thousands of years of a long game, from the planting of a seed in the garden to the coming of Jesus Christ. Yes. Another one. I got another one for you. It could be Ezekiel. I believe it's chapter 17. Don't have time to look it up right now, but it's the riddle. Okay? And it tells you that the enemy wanted to chip off the topmost branch, which would be parents, leadership, anything that brings order and discipline and growth to the younger ones. And it said the purpose of that was to destroy the young branches. Okay? So the war on family started generations ago. Started like 3 generations ago. It didn't just start now, okay? We're seeing the fruits of the seeds that were planted, but it didn't just start now, okay? So that's your proof, because out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, the Lord will speak, so it doesn't go against anything that he says. The long game. I want you to examine. I want you to say, God, show me where the enemy has planted seeds and played the long game with me. And then ask him to restore those areas. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for me. Yes. Okay. Have a great day.